to... yeah, that bloody planet is completely impossible for me to be on. So I don't know why the hell they want me to go there. What the hell is that? I don't know. But I go there then. Yes. If it's a future...
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Well done! Alright, see you. Alright, talk.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Not sure. Congratulations!
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Yeah, if memory and shit does not get corrupted, then yes.
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
Let's go with that. Then yes, maybe. I don't run.
As the organics say, I wouldn't dream of it, because I can't dream, you know.
Yeah, right. Can't sleep. Oh, right. Yeah, I go to sleep. Yeah, let's go with that.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
Death, I guess?
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Oh. Yeah, death, in other words.
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge?
Yeah, no.
A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together,
What?
Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
More captains. No.
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Yeah, something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Not sure. Nothing. Bye. And we are where? Are we going down apparently?
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Yeah, okay. I need to...
Remember that you are not insured.
What are you on about? What's with this thing? No, I'm there. Or?
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself? Or would
How
you like to do
do
the
you
honors?
get out of ship then? In that case. But yes, I said the other planet. I do not know why the hell we're supposed to go there. Because we don't stand a half of a chance being there. Unless I have to sneak in. I really do not like sneaking in any games, to be honest. Absolutely not enjoyable to me. What's this place? Things to see? Not out there though. What? Hit new. There we go. Something at least. Banned literature. Okay. Yeah, pause a bit. perfectly understandable, all of them being banned. Dangerous. Nice. Take it. No, take! Drink! It's booze! Jesus Christ. Ooh! Yes, so that's for this one, and... Oh! Finally got some bullets for that bloody thing as well then. Nice. Can I even get this to... Oh, brilliant. Fine bloody... Oh, I'm in his place. Okay, good. Requiem equations. Perfect. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's sitting right there when I steal his ammo. Good. Oh, science and tossball. Brilliant. Hi. Oh, fine. Yeah, so, do you have something
always,
to say?
I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, I want to dispose of you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Most vicars should have that, because, that will make them interesting, at least.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Yeah. Were they not religious? Is he? Yeah, let's go with that.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Religion. Let's go with that. That should remain, right? I hope.
They thought I was fighting the plan. Should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige. But that was not me.
Okay.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the Grand Plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
I have to follow. Ooh. But yeah, that I guess, because destiny, God decides. Therefore,
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Kind of a good explanation of a lot of things in Bibles and such. Trusting sign, knowledge about me, a book in French. Philosophist. So that's philosophers. No, fucking hell, no, not that. Let's go with that first.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
We're no longer in the colony, are we? Yeah, sure, why not?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Mm-hmm. In this, the colony is fucking dead, isn't it? By the school.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Where do we find... Oh, yeah, that.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Okay.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Okay. Whether he was on it or not, that make... I mean... There.
Thank you, Captain.
Shrine Row, where are we supposed to go now? We are not even on the... wherever the hell we are supposed to be. Planet, are we? Yeah. Oh, Sam, hi, mate. What about you? Everything fine? Right, see, I have to wait for Kaylee or whatever the hell it was again to fix it. That is the name in this game. Oh, yes, pick up that whatever the nice. Yes, I need a level head. If somebody ever needed that, it's me. Ooh, ammo, ammo. Nice, nice. I need ammo to murder them. Maybe a shovel to punch them with. Okay, worth it maybe. Ooh, more ammo. Grab. Okay. Good, I guess. Pick up flower? No. Petunia plant is not a petunia. Where the hell did I went? You are there. So I've been there. Not been there or here. Or maybe I was. Let's go down. Which we don't do here, clearly. Yeah. So do we now get to use you? And I need to go to... Still. Hang on. This. Radio Free Monarch. I don't care. This one is what I want. So there then. Yes.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Good. No, that. Yeah, why not do that? We are supposed to go to... How the fuck do I get out of the ship? There. And you... Oh, yeah, you come with me, you come with me. Continue. Grammar, so never get really where I'm at or why or... Sure! Not been here before, that's for sure. Right, there.
I could spend hours
Oh.
reflecting on the secret workings of the universe.
Sorry
What
for,
else in
you
this
know,
colony offers such a
I
relaxing
thought you were a
pastime?
woman there for a while.
So,
Can we talk?
tell me
about-
what's on
or,
your mind. I
maybe-
excel at confessional listening.
Maybe it was the helmets. I mean, I'm not, you know, kind of bloke that, you know, would do that shit. So, yeah, you do you, but I think there was somebody else that wanted to talk to me, so... you, there you are!
Hey, Captain. I heard
Hi.
that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
You okay? True, but... What about
I
that?
was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Borst and beans. Sure. You're even using boats. This is very inspired by Firefly, isn't it? No, she's not. She wants to learn more and maybe get her on a
I
start.
absolutely
Or-
can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill.
Yeah, but he's an
But I'm used to
idiot.
working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
Yeah, but you're assuming better. Yeah, head on
Thanks,
over.
Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did you want to talk about anything else before we moved on?
You wanted to talk to me, so new. Where am I supposed to go now then? Green arrow thing there.
Captain.
Oh, yeah.
Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah. It's fine. It's nothing special or nothing spatial. Oh, fuck no. Shut up.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
I ain't got time for that. I need things. Do I have anything to sell? Stuff, shite, or crap, or something. Oh fucking hell! Yeah. You go away. You go away. You go away. So it's a weapon. All right, you go away then. And you go away. So that's not much. You go away. Go away. Yeah, away. Good. Done. Bye. Ammo. Still not sure what's good for what, but I want. I can afford. Ah, screw this. I can't afford more than that. You said something about customs. Oh, there you are. Yeah, alright. He's not even scared, so alright.
Identification, please.
Well, let's screw the game up. Yeah, I have to find out. Yeah, let's go back.
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
No, I never wear pants. I left it in my other jacket. There you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Exactly.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
What? Not
Now,
me.
hold on. This isn't the end of the
other
world.
one.
Probably.
It's this place then.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
But if I'm not allowed to get in, how can I get in? Yeah, let's go with that.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it.
What?
But what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Hmm? That's something I want to say. Oh,
You
right,
take
okay.
the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
So she want another strap? No, let's not go. Got it. No, let's go with that.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
As I was thinking wrong, I read that A as an and. You know, the whatever the hell it's called in English. I know what it's called, but you know, the and
Much appreciated.
thing.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Or spectacle, or sure.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
The fence. He just. Oh, you mean the thief? Yeah, I know. Sure.
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
The Lost Hope. Yeah, I'm called Lost Cause. We should be friends. Help me.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
I'd agree. Seems very, very hospitable.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Oh, but I need a ship to get off station, don't I? Right? So
Commandant
so would
Sanita might have a
that-
couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks.
Okay.
She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Is that sure? Why not?
If you're thinking to make a
Sure
career
not.
here, don't waste your time.
No.
Full-time
But-
jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Yeah. Okay. We don't like that, and it's what's that called? Nepotism. What's that?
They
Yeah.
strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen.
Ooh.
I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Sure.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Good! I like that. Because... reasons.
Are you pulling my leg?
Sure. Oh, that works.
Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why not?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
Yeah. Got it.
Glad to help.
And that's all
right.
I needed to know, apparently. Oh, fuck, there was more. Sure.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the Board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the Board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
I don't like this place. Fucking around with the higher-ups. That's
It's
exactly
a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips.
You got me.
We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion
so
little
yeah,
pieces.
that will be a stupid
they
idea.
cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The Board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a board.
The Board is
Of course
necessary
they
to
would.
provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
You okay? Yeah,
Yep.
why not?
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the Board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the
Good
info
thing.
then. And see you around.
seeing ya.
And I'm gonna say the same thing to you. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you and have fun.